About 10 years ago, Donna and I took our family into Juarez, Mexico, my daughter and four boys who were teenagers at the time. And we thought rather than just going down the main road, we'd explore a little bit. And we took kind of a back road and ran smack into a group of a couple of women who were dressed rather scantily and who were flirting heavily with Jimmy and Joey, our youngest boys. And we pushed past the neighborhood and we all began to laugh, realizing that some prostitutes were having some fun at their expense. And boy, did they get teased for a while. They say that prostitution is the world's oldest profession because it involves the degradation of women and the bringing forth of the poor character that men often have. They were walking through Jericho, one of the oldest cities continuously inhabited in the world. It's the place where back in the day when the Israelites were getting ready to conquer the promised land, some spies stayed at the house of a prostitute. For her part, she was ready for a better life. She was ready for a new start, and she got it. She got it with the people of God. And even though she was one of the foreigners, one of the Canaanites that were to be put out of the land, instead, she was folded into the community of God, the covenant people of Israel, and she actually married into the tribes of Israel and ultimately became part of the lineage, the Messiah, Jesus Christ. So God works with prostitutes, and in Jesus' day, of course, he was accused of hanging out with the wrong people, sinners, tax collectors, lepers, prostitutes. And some of his strongest early leaders were women who had formerly been prostitutes. Are prostitutes excluded from the kingdom of God? Well, perhaps a more personal question is are you and I excluded because of who we are? Jesus even hung out with religious people, and they entered into the community right alongside as the broken people. Sometimes it's the broken people who make the best saints, and sometimes it's religious people who are the most broken. There is a place for you and me, and we should come on and join together with the band because God is gathering recruits.